Good morning, good evening, and good night. I hope you are doing well. Welcome to my channel. Welcome to 144 from the Stars Tarot. Meditating on your energy in my pre-shuffle cut. I see that you are choosing to go within. I sense that there has been a lot of noise, commotion, external conflict, or stresses. I sense that you have decided to remove yourself from this and focus on healing. I see that you are being guided to heal. So let's look a little further into this and see what Spirit has for you. We have consciousness. We have past lives. We have silence. The rebel. And rebirth. Wow. I see that you are integrating everything you have gone through up through now. You are elevating yourself. I see that you have broken the chains that have previously kept you bound. You're a warrior. You have a fighting spirit. And you are awakening. I see that not only are you expanding beyond your previous limitations, but you are also, with this silence and past lives, you may be Sirian, a Sirian starseed. You have lived many different forms throughout your soul's journey. You have completed a lot of cycles up to now. I'm actually sensing star energy right after the tower. I see that something has burdened you, kept you stuck, or a glass ceiling has been over your head for so long, and you have finally removed yourself from this situation. And now you are taking time to recenter yourself, recalibrate. I saw a blue flash. Archangel Michael is with you. You are safe. You are protected. Your time of healing is guided and protected. You are doing exactly as you need for yourself right now. I see you are choosing to take each moment as it is. You have freed yourself. You have freed yourself of the past. I see that you are free of any worries or stresses of the future. And if you are worried or stressed of the future, I see that there is a need to silence all of this noise and just go within. You are going through a powerful transformation right now. You are integrating many different pieces of yourself. It's almost like as if you feel back at home again, or you're feeling a sense of home again. Maybe your life has been chaotic, but you've made it through. You have made the right decisions leading up to now, and now is not necessarily the time of action, but the time of non-action. You don't have to worry too much or put too much thought into your day-to-day 9 to 5, 10 to 10, my 401, my retirement. This is not the time for that. You have just came out of a very difficult struggle. Your ancestors are with you and they are proud of you. I had mentioned earlier, if you were stressed about the future or the past, there is a need to step in the moment, turn within, silence the noise, let go of the past. It is no longer a part of you, and I see you breaking out of that box. I see you breaking out of the matrix. You have a much deeper understanding now. I see that you have a much deeper understanding of yourself, of your life, of your purpose, of why you went through the things you went through leading up to this very moment. I see that you are clearing out your sacral. I had mentioned earlier that I had sensed star energy right after the tower. We have the thunderbolt is showing up reversed. I believe this is the energy you have been in for a while. Inner turmoil. It has shaken you to your core and you are now seeing things more clearly. You are ascending. There is a need to nurture your inner child. To step back into the childlike wonder. You are doing that by healing. I had mentioned earlier that you may be a Sirian starseed. And here we have harmony. And if you see in this harmony, out of this heart chakra and in this third eye, we have these dolphins. I think your past life knowledge, perhaps, and the big blue planet within the Sirius constellation, I think you are integrating your soul's deep understanding of being at peace, at flow, in harmony with yourself, with your intuitive nature, with spirit, with life. You are breaking through limitations that no longer hold you. You have rebelled against the archontic black box. You've escaped the 3D. This is a very crucial time for you right now. It's taken you a lot of courage. You have had to do this with very difficult experiences and circumstances. I see regardless of the limitations, the obstructions, the lack of instruction, the sense of being alone or lost, you still found your way. You are blooming. This is beautiful energy. You are mastering yourself successfully. And you are reclaiming your innocence. It is very crucial and important that you trust in the universe. Trust that you are safe to heal. Safe to go within. Safe to let go. You are so free-spirited and you're about to experience true freedom. Freedom starts within the mind. The lack of freedom is a self-construct, one you have broken free from. You are returning back to source. As you come out of this, you will be reintroduced back into the world, except instead of interacting with the dense, heavy, karmic, low vibrational entities or individuals that have become vessels for these entities, you will instead find your soul tribe. You've overcome a lot of perhaps even mental illness. I sense that you may have experienced a lot of anguish and anxiety, turbulence. But you are breaking free from this illness. You are recalibrating yourself. You are being recalibrated. God is recalibrating you. It is very important that you get sunlight right now. You're about to embark on a new adventure in life. You have gone so long closing yourself off, disassociating from your reality, feeling cold and isolated. That was a very important time for you. You were never truly alone. I had mentioned earlier that you have escaped the matrix. You have broken previous chains, things that have kept you bound. Programming of your life and childhood. Life will never be the same after this. Not everyone around you may understand what it is you are going through. That is okay. Because lions do not lose sleep over the opinion of sheep. Trust the process. Trust in spirit. You are heavily supported. I had mentioned earlier that you had just came out of a period of turmoil or you felt isolated. Maybe life felt a little cold. Maybe you had to shut off your heart space. During this time of rebirth and renewal and transformation, your ancestors, your guides, your soul family, spirit is heavily with you. You are so deeply loved. Wow. This is miraculous. You are a miracle. This flower growing out of the rut, the rubble, the lack of nutrients, the lack of support, you still found a way. You still found your roots. You are still blooming. You are still glowing. You are still glistening. You are an inspiration. Spirit is so proud of you for making it through this difficult time. Life is about to truly open up for you. You are stepping into your abundance. You are finding the rhythm, the song of your soul. It is very important that you take time to meditate. It's very important that you take advantage of your newfound silence. The light enters through the wound. It is important that you not only trust the process, but you surrender previous forms of yourself. They no longer serve you. You're awakening beyond your childhood, awakening beyond the struggle you've experienced throughout your life. This is a crucial time for you. People may not recognize you when you complete this process. The beautiful part about all of this is as you are going through this, your children are going through this with you. They look up to you. They see how strong you are. They see how courageous, how you will roar. Be proud of yourself. Many people will go through life here on earth and they don't escape. They get stuck, repeating the same cycles over and over, never really fully breaking free from the conditioning of this world. And again, we have healing. I had mentioned earlier that you will, coming out of this, as you ascend to your higher self, as you ascend to a more aligned vibration of your higher soul, you will be reintroduced back into this world Except you will not experience the same cycles, the same lessons, the same karmic individuals. Instead, you will be introduced to members of your true soul tribe. You will make new connections with true friends, like-minded individuals. You won't feel so alone. I see that you have manifested a new stability for yourself. You have taken control of your finances. You have taken control of your home life, of your family. You are beginning to see what was previously unseen. Breaking free from the illusions. If you are working with the moon, it is successful. You are a very powerful manifester. I see now that your gifts are going to rapidly accelerate because you are no longer dealing with the same chains and limitations, the same imbalance in heart and mind. As you realign yourself, your manifestations will be quicker, easier, more abundant. Because as you transcend the three-dimensional matrix, as you ascend into the 5D and beyond, there's no time in the 5D. You see past the illusion. Your intentions no longer have to work through the density of the material world. Everything you need will become rapidly and rampantly, abundantly available to you. It is very important you take this time to heal, to release, to integrate. I had mentioned earlier that you have released yourself from old karmic relations or individuals. They might not be too happy about your new ascended heights, about your limitless potential as you claim what is rightfully yours within God's kingdom, and you bring that on earth for yourself, for your children, for your loved ones, as you create your new life for yourself, as you transcend. Be the rainbow bridge. You have overcame so much. I don't think you really quite realize just how powerful you are. The forces that previously had a hold on you, the lies, the deception, the sneaky behavior, the betrayal. And yet you roar. And now you soar. People don't want to believe it. People don't want to see this as true. They can't believe their eyes. The people you have let go, that you have left behind, that you have closed cycles out, they may still be spreading lies. They may still be gossiping. They may still have haughty eyes and ill intentions in their heart and look at you with jealousy, telling others that you aren't what you are, but you know what you are. Lions don't lose sleep over the opinion of sheep. You've reclaimed your power. You've taken control of your destiny, of your life, and now you're about to be so abundantly blessed. Your stability has increased tenfold, or it will as you further this process you are now in. You've endured a lot. And you are clearing out so much out of your vessel. The worry, the stress, the mental anguish, the mental illness. It's leaving your vessel. It's leaving your vortex. You are mastering self, integrating all parts of your soul. You're perfectly balanced. You're showing up as the emperor and the empress with the sun. You have nothing to worry. You have nothing to stress. Job well done. Spirit wants you to know how flawless you are. How flawless this victory you have created for yourself is. And how much your life is now in your hands. You are no longer ran by an old, limiting narrative that people have tried to project and spin over your life for far too long. You've reclaimed your power. You protect what's yours. You manifest rapidly and abundantly for yourself. You are resourceful. You are fertile. The devil has no choice but to walk away. The God in you has spoken, "Touch not my child." You have rebuked the enemies in your life. You have rebuked the trespassing of your home, of your family, of your heart, of your mind. And soon you will be out of sight, out of reach. Release any anger or bitterness. Cleanse your heart space, cleanse your vessel. You're truly stepping into your divine power. And you are cloaked. You are shielded. You are protected. You are favored. Your divinity, the blessings that are coming your way, the devil cannot touch. You have removed yourself from the situation that has previously limited you, and now you're unstoppable. because God is your strength. You have undergone a true divine revelation within yourself and your life. Things are starting to make sense now. You have a true connection with Source, with Spirit. Continue to trust that and nurture it. Final messages for the collective spirit. The devil will fail and fail and fail, time and time again, coming against you. You have a connection to realms that are unreachable to most. You are truly divine and special. You have the ability to see past the illusion. You have transcended. I'm going to leave this here. If you like the way that I read, please be sure to like and subscribe, and I will see you next time.